Alright guys, we are back for more of my 27th birthday special. We just played some Sonic and Sega All-Stars Racing for the Nintendo Wii, and that was a whole lot of fun. So, for our next segment, we are going to be playing...
Super Mario Galaxy!
That's right! Super Mario Galaxy 2 for the Nintendo Wii. Let's see what happens on this game, shall we? Alright, so let's of course choose by file. I got a letter from Toad. There's a letter from Princess Peach. And like always, she does include 5 1-up mushrooms in her letter. Alright, anyways, we're just gonna head off to World 1. And we're going to do some levels in Yoshi Star Galaxy for this segment. Alright, let's start off with Saddle Up with Yoshi. Welcome to the galaxy! Alright, we're gonna battle against Kamek here. Alright, we took him down very quickly. Hey there, Yoshi. How you doing, buddy? Yeah, I don't think so. Alright, let's go get that 1-up over here now. I got 1-up right there as well. Alright, let's go in the portal now. So we're gonna go around and swallow up all these enemies. Alright, we were able to get a couple of 1-ups right there, so that was pretty nice. Oh, another 1-up. Alright. Anyways, let's get that launch star prepared so we can move on to the next section. Alright, there's a checkpoint. Now get out of here, sucker. Alright, time to roll the dice. And there's a 1-up! Sweet! Alright, let's head over here now. It's always so crazy of how Yoshi can swallow up the spinies right here in this game. There's another 1-up. I've got another checkpoint over here. Alright, let's go and pull this now so we can make our way across. Try to watch out for those spiders. Alright, very good. There's another 1-up there, and we literally got one right before that for collecting some more of those star bits. And there's our first star! Nicely done. Let's got another 1-up right there for getting the 7,500 coins right there for my total. Alright, anyways, let's go and do one more level in Yoshi Star Galaxy to wrap things up for the segment. And we're going to go ahead and do Spiny Control. Alright, let's do this. Alright, let's swallow these spinies over here. Let's actually take this spiny with us right here so we can open up that cage for some star bits. I wasn't even trying to point at that Luma there of Yoshi's time, but even so, that Luma still really liked it. Alright, let's got another one up. Alright, let's get some more Starbits by opening up that cage. Another one up. Trying to be very careful over here with that spine. Okay, we're good. Alright, so let's take this spiny with us so we can prepare this launch star over here. Alright, there's a checkpoint. Alright, we successfully saved that Luma. Alright, now let's go over here. We're really finding a nice amount of Starbits out here at the spot. I think that should be all of them. I got a life mushroom. And we can also get another one up right down there. Oh, another one up right here as well. Another one up once again. Oh no! Dang it! Screw you, Spiny! Alright, we did get another one up right there. Alright, now let's get ready to pull this back. And let's take this Spiny with us. So we can open up this launch star. Alright, checkpoint. Alright, time for a boss battle. Alright. Just got him a couple more times here. Alright, one more hit away. Yeah, baby! Take that! That boss is just no match for my skills. But anyways, we just got another star! That is what I'm talking about. Alright, so I will definitely say that was a really good way to wrap things up for the segment for what I was hoping for. Glad we were able to do a very nice job out there. Alright, now let's go ahead and save and quit. Alright. Anyways, that is going to do it for Super Mario Galaxy 2 for the Nintendo Wii as part of my 27th birthday special. But we still have some more games to play, and I will see you all for the next segment right after this. So stay tuned.